Hello and welcome to this FSW instructional video. My name is Jesse. I'm a math instructional assistant at the Florida Southwestern Academic Support Center located on the Charlotte campus. The basic trig functions. What is a trigonometric function? Well, they are real functions that describe the relationship between the angle of a right triangle and two side lengths. They have many real-world applications, such as in engineering and navigation, just to name a few. What are the basic trig functions and their ratios? Well, first we have sine, which is the opposite side length divided by the hypotenuse length. Next we have cosine, which is the adjacent side length divided by the hypotenuse length. Then we have tangent, which is the opposite side length divided by the adjacent side length. Then cosecant, which is the hypotenuse length divided by the opposite side length. Secant, hypotenuse length divided by adjacent side length. And finally, cotangent, the adjacent side length divided by the opposite side length. Finding sine of theta and cosecant of theta. Well, as we can see by the triangle diagram, theta is in the bottom left, the opposite side length is A, and the hypotenuse is C. So sine of theta would be A divided by C. For cosecant, it's almost the exact opposite. In this case, it's hypotenuse divided by the opposite side length, so C divided by A. Finding cosine and secant. Again, the angle is in the bottom left. In this case, the adjacent side is B. So we have B divided by the hypotenuse C for cosine. Secant, again, is just flipped over. In this case, the hypotenuse is C, and the adjacent side length is B. For tangent theta and cotangent theta, as you recall, tangent theta is the opposite side divided by the adjacent side. So tangent of theta is A divided by B. Cotangent of theta is B divided by A, the adjacent side length divided by the opposite side length. Let's try it yourself. Find these 6 basic trig ratios: sine theta, cosine theta, tan theta, cosecant theta, secant theta, and cotangent theta. Pause now before continuing and find these values. Here are the answers to the previous slide. Sine of theta is 3 divided by 5. Cosine of theta was 4 divided by 5. Tangent of theta, 3 divided by 4. Cosecant of theta, 5 divided by 3. Secant of theta, 5 divided by 4. And cotangent theta, 4 divided by 3. Compare these answers to yours. Did you get them all right? If not, you might want to consider reviewing the previous slide. Do you have any questions? Visit us at fsw.edu/academic support. Thank you for watching. I hope this video was helpful for you. If you need further assistance with this or any other topic, please visit fsw.edu/academic support for information on how to request tutoring. Have a great day.